be cross-legged. It could be kneeling. Whatever makes it easiest for you to sit up nice and tall, but let's do just that. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Bring someone or something to mind that you're just really, really grateful is in your life. Now, if you've been here before, it's not just the name, the vision, it's the feeling tone of whatever it is or whoever it is you're grateful for. The feeling tone, the emotion that you can feel literally throughout your entire body. It's like, wow, what would I do without you? Hey, what's up, buddy? See if you can bring some of that feeling tone back to yourself and in thanking yourself for showing up to your mat, because this is going to be hugely beneficial for you. Thank yourself for being here. Good, everybody. And then together, let's begin, huh? Inhale through your nose. Roll your shoulders up by your ears. And exhale through your mouth. Roll your shoulders down your back. But stand and sit up nice and tall. Stay tall. Inhale through your nose. Roll your shoulders up. Maybe you can sit up a little bit taller. Keep that height. Exhale through your mouth. Clear it out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Your shoulders can stay down, but still thinking about sit up taller. Lift your chest a little bit. Good. Stay tall. Exhale. Draw your navel in. Push your breath out through your nose. Out through your nose. A meditative breath. Inhale for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. A breath-based meditation, everybody. Inhale. And exhale. Now take a few more moments before we move on. This is the most important thing you're going to do at the time here on your mat. It might be the most important thing that you do all day. A little practice that's going to strengthen, lengthen, touch, take care of, and maintain every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ, gland, in every cell in our body in a real mindful way with like laser-like focus. So a mental exercise and a physical exercise. Breathe well. Breathe deep, everybody. I commend you for being here. You chose to be here, and that says something about you. On your inhale, sweep your hands out to the sides and reach them up high to the sky. Just work with what you got, everybody. And then exhale, we're just going to take our hands right back down to our sides. And we're going to do it again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. And as you do, bring your palms to face each other. Bring your pinkies in even a little bit more. Oh, exhale, hands right back down to your sides. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Big with your breath here. Good, and then exhale, release your right hand to the ground on your right side body. Root down to your right shin or left shin or sit bone. Reach your left hand, stretch high. And then bend deep into your right elbow. Reach your left hand towards La Jolla. Now, a couple things. Breathe well, you know that. Dial your left shoulder back a little bit so your heart's going to open up to the sky. Left shoulder back. And now you got the option to take your right hand across your body to the outside of your left knee or thigh. And we're going to go 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, y'all. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale, soak it up. One more, inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Let's inhale, both hands high, back to center, reach for the sky. And then just switchy, switchy. Left hand to the ground, your left side body. Root down your right sit bone or shin, reach. And then bend deep into your left elbow. Reach your right hand towards Mission Beach. Now dial your right shoulder back a little bit. And just find that sweet spot, because too much sensation is going to be painful. It's going to create stress. It could hurt you. Too little, and you could just check out and become bored. Start going through the motions. Obviously, option to take that across the body. We got one more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come up, both hands high to the sky here. And then we're going to come to tabletop. So exhale, hands to the ground. If you'd like to just roll over your knees, you can do that. If your knees are a little vulnerable, just swing your legs out to the sides and just come there in a really easy way. Now, once we're here at tabletop, we got 5 cat and cows. Inhale, stomach dips down, forehead, tailbone lift high. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, push your breath out. Inhale, let's go 4 more. Good. After those 4 on your own, I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. So from here, all you got to do is curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. Hey, can I have you guys just pull forward a little bit more? Just so these people aren't, and then they can pull forward just so these people aren't on the hill back there. Sorry. Now that I got you in the flow here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know what you're thinking. You show up at 10 minutes after, and anyway. Good, everybody. Downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. Drop your head down. Okay, remember, you always hear me say it. A little bend in your knees goes a long way with you pressing your hips higher. Now, chin to your chest slightly. You want to look towards your thighs. Pretend like, you wanted to take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. So you're going to rotate your shoulders externally. And then let's just take a couple breaths here. Inhale with that bend in your knees. You press into your hands. You send your hips higher. So you're using strength to create some length. Exhale. If you wanted to create some sensation along the back line of your legs, you could start to straighten the legs. But I definitely recommend leaving at least a little bend in your knees. Really good, y'all. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you get to the back of your mat, again, bend your knees a little bit and ease some of that hamstring and lower back pressure. And then swim your hands behind you. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. With that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Now, pull back with your hands. Think about opening across your heart. And then exhale, fold down deep. And now with your fingers interlaced still, you can start to reach them towards the ocean and just get a little bit more chest expansion, more shoulder opening. Good. We're going to hit the reset button here today, everybody. I commend you for showing up to your mat. And if you're going to do that, there's certain places you got to get into in your body, and the shoulders are certainly one of them. Let's take one more big, beautiful breath in here, y'all. Really good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them forward all the way to plank pose. High, push up, position, y'all. Now steady out your visual gaze. soften your face, but if your hips are sinking down, brother, either drop to your knees or pull those hips up. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Press back through your heels and reach out through your head. Take one more big breath in here. I know you're feeling it. Nice. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a little bit. Think tops of your fingertips, lower rib cage. Look down. Tops of the feet are down. Inhale. Just lift your chest up a little bit. Baby cobra pose. There we go. And then exhale. Take her back down and do it again. Inhale. Lift your chest up. So hopefully you feel the muscles in your lower back working here, and that's what we're looking for. Exhale. Take her back down. Now set your hands down and press and explore a little bit, but be gentle. Inhale, press down, lift up, elbows in, shoulders back, and think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Oh, exhale, take her back down. Really good adjustments. Last two, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe it on in here. Elbows in, right, and shoulders back. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, y'all. Inhale, come up and lift up and just drink up this ocean air into every cell of your being. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, curl your toes. Send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Now, hips high, head dropping down. I would still have a little bend in my knees here. Deep diaphragm breathing is the foundation of this meditation. Let's stay connected to that. And as most of us know, we're about to coordinate some very simple movement with that breath. Here we go, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now inhale, halfway lift. If you're new to this, take your hands to your shins, squeeze your shoulder blades, and take the round out of your back. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Come up, good reach up. You could lean it back a little bit. It usually feels pretty good, especially on a Sunday morning. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. You can bend your knees a little bit, lay your torso out long, and push your breath out. Drop your head down, brother. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Back row, brother. Back row. You're here. Be here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Push-up position. I would be dropping to my knees right now, okay? You're welcome to do the same, or not. Inhale, shift a couple inches forward, your shoulders in front of your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows straight back. Facing dog. Feed your heart through. Shoulders back here. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. The doggy. And, you know, right about now, you're saturating your blood with oxygen. And that's flowing really easily to your brain right now. Something we could use every morning, let alone on a Sunday morning. It matters you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Another foot. Breathe in. And a breathe out, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, and end of your exhale, walk, lightly float your feet between your hands. Nice. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. And lean it back just till it feels really, really good. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Riding that breath as if you're a surfer on a wave. Inhale, halfway lift, hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Skip this if you want, everybody. But upward facing dog. If you're doing it, make it feel amazing. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Dogger, y'all. Really, really good. Your joints, your tendons, your tissues, they're going to be really, really happy with you after we're done here. They'll probably say something like, hey, it's about time. More, please. Take 2 more breaths here. It's Sunday morning. You got 2 more flows on your own. If you want to add something or skip something, that's cool. Keep in mind, this is a breath-based meditation. We're just coordinating some movement to it. 2 more on your own, 5 breaths in dogger in between. Breathe well, everybody. Breathe really well. Now, back row, blue hat. Yo, brother. Nah. Yeah, might as well go help him out, huh? I got some time. Now, you know, if I come all the way to the back of the class here, you're really screwing up. No, I'm just kidding. If your flat backs, you're kind of like, here, right? Want to be more like here. So you can bend your knees. There you go, brother. Just like that. There you go. Perfect. And I'm just messing with you. Do your thing, brother. Breathe deep. You're looking phenomenal back here. Welcome. Is it hard enough so far? I'm gonna hit the gas pedal in a second. Don't worry about it. Ah, beautiful work, everybody. Simple like Sunday morning flow, easy like Sunday morning flow. That's just gonna have you feeling absolutely amazing when you walk away from here. Body clean and mind totally, totally serene. Nia, 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 Nia. Woo! Macy, what are you doing? Woo! Beautiful work, everybody. Really, really awesome. I'll meet you back in dogger when you're done. If you need to drop to your knees, if you need to take a break, by now I would have taken about 15 of them. So I don't, I wouldn't blame you at all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing free, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. You got it, brother. Perfect. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Straighten your legs. Have it on in, y'all. Inhale, halfway, flat back it. Breathe in here. halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. Look at you trying to play it off like you meant to do that too. Elbows in. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, shoulders back here. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. You stuck in that halfway lift now, brother? Inhale, right leg, send her high to the sky. Yeah. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push your breath out, empty. Inhale, reach it high. Awesome. Exhale, sweep all the way through your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up deep as you can go. Good. Stay tall. Keep center. Push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you reach? Step your right foot back, and then lower down slow. Good. Upward facing, feed it through, shoulders back here. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe left leg, y'all. Send her high. Good, knee to nose, high. Push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, low line. Inhale, rise up, stretch high to the heavens, fill up, breathe big. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart center, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, breathe in. Coco, I'll clear you out of spot. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back. Where you going, Coco? Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Awesome. Now, how's your breath? That's the main thing. Remember that. What's the overall quality of it? Hopefully calm, meditative, reflective of a rest and digest state, as opposed to a fight or flight. Right? You're doing phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Halfway lifty, the flat back heel. Exhale, fold, dive in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips and lift your chest and reach high, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it on in. Halfway lift, flat back, hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog, feed it through, you've been here before. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her high. Knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, rise, stretch high, breathe in big. Awesome. Exhale, hands to heart, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, gather, fill up. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Tag me. Move it on through, y'all. Left side on your own. Left side on your own. Oh, Macy. success. Y'all breathing? Woo! Tell you what, y'all. Go three breaths here. 3 more breaths here. 1 more of those flows on your own. Starts with chair pose. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. And we're just going to keep this rolling along, everybody. We're making progress. We're making progress. Breathe. What are we doing? Whew. Ah. This is awesome, everybody. Awesome. What would it be like if you showed up to your mat more days than you don't? Spend some time physically taking care of our body and just focusing on breath and ceasing the fluctuations of our mind. Just a regular practice of coming back to a more natural, healthy, and healing state. That's what this practice is all about. Come on, this is easy like Sunday morning. I don't know, down dog or something? Huh? Oh, you flow once on your own. Okay, now everybody's done.
How long of a flow?
How's that breath, y'all? I'm told that I'm slowing things down too much. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing. You can, of course, join us whenever you're ready. If you're ready to move on, let's just keep getting her done. From downward facing dog, we're going to shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right. Side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now, keep your hips lifting here. Lift your hips. I mean, really crescent shape the left side of your body. If you'd like to drop a forearm or a knee to the ground, that's cool. If you need to skip it, that's cool. If you're feeling strong and you'd like to scissor your right leg up off your left, you can do that. Towards the ocean. Oh, 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, reach a little bit longer. Breathe in. Exhale, release to plank, and then take your right knee to your right elbow for 5. Oh, 4. Shoulders over wrists. 3. 2. Very nice. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky here. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. And then start to walk your hands back towards your left foot. And then take your right leg parallel to the ground. You know what's coming, y'all. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then just really controlled, almost graceful if you can. Open up your arms and come to fly for airplane pose. Now, soften your face, relax your jaw, your lips. Oh. Firm up your left quadricep. Steady gaze and steady breath. Just take her out with you if you're going to go down. And let's just go, yeah, really good. 2 more breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward. A little bit more space. Exhale, hinge at your waist to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Y'all. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Go lunge. From here, walk your hands to the left. Both legs, parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. There you go. Now, I would grab my big toes or something, you know, to get a little bit of leverage with. If you got enough sensation letting your torso hang there, let it hang. That's cool. Shift a little bit weight in the balls of your feet so your hips come forward a little bit. Drop your head down. And focus on deep diaphragm breathing, y'all. Awesome, everybody. From here, let's take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, a halfway lift, a flat back. Elbows back, hands to your hips. Strong stomach. Exhale, warrior 2, towards the ocean. Turn your right toes out. Make sure your right toes are straight towards the ocean. Deep bend in your front right knee. Your back left leg is going to be straight. And this is a long stance, everybody. Now, see how your front knee wants to lean inward and pull inward. You're going to point it straight forward. Ah, very nice. Inhale, get taller in your spine. Stretch your arms a little bit. Create some space. And then exhale, heavy in your hips. Sink a little bit. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, go 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended. If you're doing that, that's a good place to be. But if you're doing that, make sure you're not just dropping your head down on your shoulder. Like, stay lifted. Now, how's that front knee doing? Is it leaning inward? Are your right toes pointing straight towards the ocean? Whoa. Now take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Left hand towards the ocean. There we go. All this strength, all this length, all this vitality. Yeah, make sure you have an inner quality of peace within you. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, really good. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Oh, triangle pose. Inhale with straight legs. Now reach out once again. Reach, reach, reach. Right hand down, left hand. Probably my favorite standing posture in yoga. You know, your hamstring, your inner thigh are just nothing short of a treat here. Keep your left shoulder rolling back. Try to keep your body as narrow as you can keep it. Clean lines of energy. And then breathe, everybody. Breathe. 5. 4. Good. A nice smooth transition in 3. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon in 2. Inhale, look down, bend your knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. And then just lean. Lean into your right leg. Take your left leg up. drive down your right heel. Flex your left foot, drive out through your heel. And spiral your thigh away from the midline of your body so your hips stack. And if you fall, you fall. Just keep breathing. You're doing amazing. Yeah, last, let's go 2 more breaths out from you. Exhale. One more, breathe in here. Listen carefully and then bend your right knee a little bit. Exhale your left hand to the ground, bring your left knee in towards your nose. Set your left foot down next to your right, forward fold. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Squat down deep, lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. Breathe deep. And once again, bring that person, that thing, that feeling tone, that emotion of, thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. The feeling tone, you can feel the frequency in every single cell. Good, everybody. From here, unfurl your spine. Take your hands right out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. And then stay high in the balls of your feet. We'll come to standing in 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way up. Reach high. Release your heels down. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Take one more inhale, get taller. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. And take 2 extra breaths here, deep breaths. Chin away from your chest. Dial your left shoulder back and just make it feel really sweet. Exhale. Switch it up. Inhale, come back to center. Grab right wrist with left hand. And exhale, lean to your left, press your hips to the right. You're going to dial your right shoulder, your heart to the sky. Some lateral in our spine. One more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, come back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, fold. Spill your torso out long. Push your breath out. Drop your head down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Yeah, everybody. Ground into your right hand, roll open to your left. Side plank pose. Do what you gotta do. Maybe knee, forearm, maybe not, but do crescent shape your right side body. And if that strength is with you right now, you can take your left leg up off your right. Left hand towards the ocean. Yeah. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Release to plank. Take your left knee to your left elbow. 5. Face is soft, right? 4. Breath is flowing free. 3. 2. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot. Inward rotation. Your hips, you want them to be level. Closed hip here. And then from here, walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Right knee bends a little bit. Find halfway lift. And then open up. Let's come to fly. Laser-like focus, everybody. Inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward, a little bit more space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Look up, little bit, breathe in here. And exhale, walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Yeah. Halfway lift, lengthen out, breathe in. And then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. Breathe really deep. All right. From here, release your hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach. Exhale, warrior two. Steady gaze, steady breath. I like to even close my eyes, go in, and just really try to feel it everywhere within my body. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach, lean forward, look for length. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Make sure you're stable. You're in a place where it's sustainable. Of course, you want sensation, but not too much and not too little. Take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Roll your right shoulder back. Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale, come up, warrior. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Straighten your front left leg. Inhale, reach, reach, reach out. Keep all that length you just cultivated. Left hand down, right hand high. Triangle pose. Front leg is straight. There we go, everybody. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit out across your collarbone. Here for 5. Now let's just see how slow we can move into this, huh? 4. Ardha Chandrasana, you're balancing half moon in 3. Start to look down, y'all. 2. Bend your left knee. Take your left fingertips about a and just lean into it, y'all. Down your left heel, squeeze your quadricep. Just solidify your foundation. Flex your right foot, spiral away from the midline. Yeah. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Now take an inhale here. Bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand to the ground, knee in towards your nose. Good. Set your right foot down next to your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up, lower all the way down to your chest. Good, everybody. We got some spinal strengtheners. We got some half pigeon after that. So we're gonna start winding it down. It just did cool off a little bit, so if that sweatshirt is right next to you, pretty handy, you might wanna grab it before I do. Just saying. From here, Macy, bring your chin facing forward. Take your hands, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. In front of you. Biceps by your ears. Exhale everything out. Zip up your legs. Inhale, lift everything up. Now look down. Think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Biceps up by your ears. Back line of your body. It's really, really important that we keep this stuff strong, our posterior chain. I can't tell you how important that is, especially if you want to stay active. Let's take one more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Run your hands along your side body. Relax. My body, chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Up and back and lift everything up. There you go. Knees towards each other. They don't have to touch. See if you can lift your thighs a little bit more. Lift your chest a little bit more, and then see if you can lift everything up a little bit more. Oh, nice. 2 breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale, lift up one last time. Y'all. Exhale, release. Drop your right ear to the mat. Gaze left, bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Ah. Let's meet back in Dogger. I'll meet you right back in Dogger, y'all. Once you get back, hips high, half pigeon. Go for it. Whatever side you want. If that half pigeon is too much for you, or you just always do half pigeon, and you want to do something different, full pigeon, cow face, go for it. Make the adjustments you need. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And continue to build heat. Tapas. From the inside out. Move your breath in. Full pigeon? Yeah, you can do that. I actually meant to say double pigeon. Couple years, Wally. Couple years. Deep, deep breathing. Don't hurt yourself, buddy, because it's a big back bend if you're going to do it. Let's meet back in downward facing dog, where you can shake your legs out, get some blood flow back into whatever leg you chose there. That posture does have a tendency to cut off the blood flow. But then switch it up when you're ready. Take it through, take it across. Keep your hips level, walk your hands out, drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Just building, cultivating focus and concentration, which are really, really important. Last down dog of your day, y'all. Last down dog of your Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. Hips high. Head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. And then your choice. You can take your legs and spread them out as wide apart as you can in a V. That's going to get a little bit more into hamstrings. They're both going to get into hamstrings and lower back. Or legs together, straight out in front of you for a simple seated forward fold. Now the second one I feel in my body gets a little bit more into the back. The first one with the legs spread a little bit more into the hamstrings. That's how I feel it. If you're doing that simple forward fold, your legs are together out in front of you. There's a lot of hybrids, like people are spreading their legs this far. You either go this far or this far. Bend your knees a little bit with your legs straight out in front of you. Root down, inhale, reach high. There we go. Exhale, fold down deep. There we go, everybody. Fold. Drop your head down. You can bring your hands to the ground. Drop your head down. See if you can go deeper into your breath. Deeper into the sensation. Notice that these two things, breath and sensation, are happening right now. You know, you hear this all the time, be present. You're like, why? What? Well, a lot of times we're just kind of bogged down by regrets of the past or anxieties of the future. But when you come into right here and right now, it's now. Of a reset that you're giving yourself. It matters you're here. From here, everybody, let's start to come up. Bring your legs together, if you're not already. Palms face up, roll on your back. Nice and easily, vertebra by vertebra. Once you come down on your back, roll over onto your belly. Come up to your forearms for Sphinx pose. Elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Hands are straight out in front. Elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Not out to the sides. You're getting there. There we go. And then pull back a little bit with your hands. Draw your heart through. Brother, you're way down here. Have you like a 90-degree angle. There you go, buddy. Now what the hell is going on back here? Forearms. Your hands. Kind of looks like a sphinx. That's why we call this sphinx pose. And then pull your heart through. Your hands won't move, right? No, your hands don't move. Now your hands won't move, but if you pull back a little bit, isometrically you pull your heart through. If I'm going to pull my heart through. Yeah. Ooh, it's making me work today. From here, everybody, let's come back down. You can roll back on your back. Take happy baby pose. What are you doing there? What are you doing there, you little girl? What are you doing there? Then spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Hit both sides evenly. You're all good. Back to center. Both knees pull in. Rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. Awesome. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out in front of you. Toes open. You can bring your palms face up along your side body. Now lay back. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. Let your breath be natural. Let everything soften and bask in this peace. Shavasana. It's a big deal when we show up to our mat. All right, keep showing up just like you did today, everybody. It matters. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles, you can do that. If you'd like to make your way to seated, just observe this pristine state. Thank yourself for being here. It was a huge, huge service. I am so blessed to do this work, so I thank you for showing up and allowing me to do that. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I went to a class this morning in a studio. It's an hour long, $27. All right, so I think it's a little outrageous. So I just thank you that's my mission for sharing the practice. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.